It's been said that many Americans believe our Constitution is old. It's boring. It's not relevant. Your Constitution, our Constitution, is 231 years old this year, and it is as relevant today as it was that fateful day it was written on September 17th, and will continue to be so for generations to come. I believe our young people must understand the power of the Constitution to protect our freedoms and rights as Americans.
I was approached by someone who asked me a very important question. He said, "When is the last time you read your Constitution?"
I was researching a historical event on the internet last summer, and as I was scrolling through, I happened to see something about the 917 Society, and what really caught my eye was the logo and the picture of the flag and the stars and the stripes, and I thought, well, I think I'll check that out and see what that's all about. So as I started reading the testimonies of people who had already sponsored something on 917, these were people I knew or people that I had high regard for, high respect for, and I thought, if this is something they think is important, then I want to know more about it too. So I started reading more about the 917 Society, and then I met Joni, and I thought, this is definitely something that I should share with my students.
I suspect most people don't walk around carrying a Constitution, but nonetheless, it is vitally important for people to have a basic understanding of this blueprint that governs the way that our government works, its relationship between the federal and state level, but most importantly, the protections that all of us are entitled to with respect to protection of our individual rights.
The genius of the Constitution and the miracle of the Constitution comes in the first three words: we the people.
As a student of history, I think it is absolutely critical that we teach our young folks the importance of the Constitution and the blessing it has been for our American society.
And of course, the more you read about American history, the Constitution is so fundamental to everything that's happened in American history. And of course, if you go back to the creation of the country, it is the absolute vital document.
As a teacher, I have a distinct privilege of teaching about our American history, and of course the Constitution is one of my favorite parts to teach.
I think the work of the 917 Society is really a great work. It will, in fact, put a Constitution in the hands of students, and when something is in your hand, you're likely, or on your table, or in your backpack, or a part of your sort of educational material, you're likely to read it. You're likely to look at it. You're likely to understand that this is important.
I just want to encourage anyone who has the means or ability to help support this project. This project is going to change the lives of generations of children who will have a better understanding of our Constitution. So if you have the ability, join me. I've written a check, and I want to ask each of you to do so. Get behind this project and help our young people understand the founding documents of this nation.
And any public forum, any organization such as the 917 Society, to advocate the need for education, need to educate especially our youth about U.S. Constitution, the structure upon which freedom and choice is being based upon this country. This effort requires funds, require people's effort, require resources. It doesn't come from vacuum. I have helped the society, I participated, I will continue to do so, and I will tell all my fellow immigrants and all my fellow citizens in America is that we should not only enjoy the fruit of the labor of our founding fathers and all these other folks in this country who have built this country, built freedom and choice upon Constitution. We also have the responsibility to keep it going. And the way to keep it going is to participate, contribute, and support an organization such as 917 Society.
I think the United States Constitution is amazing because it sets lines for everybody. It is a guideline of what life should be like, and it gives us basic rights.